Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of iTouch App Reviewers. Today we're going to be going over the top 9 features of iOS 9, plus one bonus feature. So let's get started. First off, Siri has changed a bit. Not only has she become a bit smarter, but there's also a new animation that shows when you're speaking to her. It looks much more clean and attractive than the old Siri. Next up, we have the new proactive features built right into iOS 9. With iOS 9, you can now swipe down from the top of the screen or to the right to access your Spotlight search, which includes new features like you can do math and stuff. iOS 9 can see who you talk to the most, who you're going to talk to next from meetings on the calendar and such, as well as see which apps you are into to open next. It's a little creepy, but definitely could be useful to help save you some time. Thirdly, we have probably one of the biggest improvements for iOS 9, and that's the battery. With iOS 9, you're supposedly going to get an extra whopping 1 hour of on-screen time. This is probably due to the new feature that will cause your phone to not light up the screen when you get a notification if your phone is placed face down on a table. On top of this, there's a new low power mode, which you can enable for up to 3 extra hours of phone usage. Low power mode will disable some features like auto-fetching mail, and it will reduce motion and brightness, and network speeds may be reduced, but hey, if you're in a pinch and you need some extra phone time, this is great. It also changes the battery icon to a yellow color to signify that it's in low power mode. Not to mention there's also a new battery widget in iOS 9 that can show you your phone's battery as well as your Apple Watch's battery. Deeper in settings, you can see which apps use most of your power too. Next up, keyboard changes. The keys automatically change from caps to lower depending on whether or not the caps button is pressed. This is great if you ever had trouble distinguishing if the caps button was pressed in the past or not. On top of this, you can now use 2 fingers to turn your screen basically into a trackpad to select words or to copy and paste. You can do this on both iPhone and iPad. There's a whole new font within iOS 9. Apple chose to ditch Helvetica for a newer, fresher font called San Francisco. It's the same font as used on the Apple Watch. iCloud Drive now has a dedicated app which can be accessed by enabling it through the Settings app. This will allow you to see all of your iCloud contents. Settings search. Yes, you can now use a search bar within settings to get to whatever you want. With so many new settings features, this will definitely save a lot of people a lot of time. The Notes app has been basically redone from the ground up. You can now add doodles, organize notes into folders, and tons more that you couldn't do before. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this. Lastly, we have passcode changes. In the past, you've been stuck with a 4-digit passcode, but you now have a 6-digit passcode if you would like to unlock your phone, if you'd like that added security. Okay, as promised, the bonus feature. This will be great for all you parents who like to keep track of your kids, or you creepy people who stalk your friends. Find My Friends and Find My iPhone now come pre-installed with iOS 9. And what's more, you can enable a Find My Friends notification center widget for easy access to see where your friends are. So this is definitely a nice new feature. That's all we've got for today. If you'd like to read our full post, head on over to our website. We've got a few pictures there too. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace.